Here are some fun facts about director Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan, director of The Dark Knight, Interstellar, and Inception, along with his brother Jonathan Nolan, are actually colorblind. They are both red-green colorblind, which is why most of their films have a blue tint, with an excessive use of blue shade in all of their shots. After his directorial debut with Following, Christopher Nolan was actually going to make a comedy, which he pitched to his brother during a car trip. Also during this car trip, Jonathan Nolan told Chris about his idea about a story with the protagonist who has amnesia. This story later became Memento, which was Christopher Nolan's second film and breakout feature film. And lastly, some of Christopher Nolan's favorite films of all time include Superman the movie, Heat, Blade Runner, and Star Wars. Star Wars was actually the film that got Christopher Nolan into making movies. I had no idea until a recent interview with Jonathan Nolan while promoting Fallout that both of the brothers were colorblind. It totally makes sense now that I reanalyze their movies. I also hope that Christopher Nolan makes a comedy one day because I want to see him venture into all these different genres like Stanley Kubrick. He's the kind of director that I think is so versatile. He could be exceptional with anything he wants to do, whether it be sci-fi, comic book movie, give us horror, give us comedy, give us a western. Let's see it, Christopher Nolan. Yeah! And we also gotta see a Star Wars film or James Bond film by Christopher Nolan. It's gotta happen. And I can't wait to say what I say.